one of the biggest names in the music industry, is facing a pivotal moment in his life. Sean Diddy Combs, rapper, entrepreneur, and the founder of Bad Boy Records, is about to learn his fate. But when exactly will Diddy be sentenced, and what does his future hold? Let's break it down. Sean Diddy Combs has had his fair share of headlines over the years, whether it's for his music, business empire, or personal life. But this time, it's for a trial that has rocked the entertainment world. After months of court hearings, a verdict has been delivered. But the question still lingers. When will Diddy face sentencing, and how long could he be behind bars? Back in July, after a lengthy trial, a New York jury found Diddy guilty of transportation to engage in prostitution, but they acquitted him of much more serious charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. This verdict has left the hip-hop mogul in a legal limbo, with sentencing on the horizon. So when exactly will the court hand down its decision? Mark your calendars, October 3rd is the day. That's when Diddy will learn how much time he could potentially spend in prison. The judge overseeing the case, Arun Subramanian, confirmed the sentencing date after hearing requests from both the defense and prosecution. Interestingly, Combs' legal team had initially pushed to speed up the process and set the date for September, but they eventually dropped that request, leaving October 3rd as the official day of reckoning. So what's at stake here? Well, the bad boy mogul is facing up to 20 years in prison, thanks to his conviction on the prostitution-related charges. However, his attorneys are pushing for a much lighter sentence, ranging between 21 to 27 months, which is about 2 years behind bars. On the other hand, prosecutors are asking for a much harsher sentence, between 51 to 63 months, which is roughly 4 to 5 years. But here's a twist. Combs has already been in federal custody since his arrest in September, which means any time he served will be counted toward his eventual sentence. So, what does that mean for him? Well, it could potentially reduce the time he spends in prison. Despite the looming sentence, there's still a glimmer of hope for Diddy. His legal team is confident that despite the conviction, the acquittals on the more serious charges will help his case. "This is a huge win," said his lawyer, Anna Estevao, just days after the verdict was read. Combs was found not guilty of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy, 2 charges that could have drastically changed the trajectory of his life. In fact, his attorneys even claim that Combs is sleeping well at night, knowing that he was cleared of the most damaging accusations. And it's not just his lawyers who see this as a victory. His fellow inmates certainly do too. Upon returning to prison after the verdict, Combs reportedly received a standing ovation from his fellow prisoners. Combs' defense attorney, Mark Agnifilo, shared a fascinating insight into the prison dynamics, saying, "They all said, we never get to see anyone who beats the government." Apparently, seeing someone win a legal battle against such powerful forces was a rare and uplifting moment for Combs' fellow inmates. It's clear that Diddy has made a lasting impression, not just on the courtroom, but on everyone around him. His win in those acquittals might not change the course of his sentencing, but it certainly changed how he's viewed within those prison walls. Now, with his sentencing still a few months away, the question remains, how will Diddy face this next chapter of his life? Will he be given a more lenient sentence, or will the severity of the charges catch up with him? His supporters are holding out hope for a lighter sentence, but the final decision rests in the hands of Judge Subramanian on October 3rd. And there you have it, the story of Sean Diddy Combs' trial, the verdict, and what's next in this legal drama. Will Diddy beat the odds, or will the court hand down a harsher sentence? We'll just have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure, this case isn't over yet. Thanks for tuning in to this story, folks. What do you think? Do you believe Diddy will get a light sentence, or or is he looking at serious jail time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so they can stay updated too. And as always, we'll keep you posted on any new developments as they happen. Until next time.